the last video we have seen how to solve the problems by substitution method. So today in this video we are going to see some of the word problems. We have to frame the equation and then you have to solve that pair of linear equation by substitution method. So the first question goes like this: form the pair of linear equation and find their solution by substitution method. So the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. So you need to frame two linear equations. So since we are using two variables, let the two numbers be x and y. We can take that, let the two numbers be x and y, and we will suppose that x is greater than y. So let two numbers be x and y, and x will be greater than y. Now we will frame the equation. Difference between two numbers is 26. Difference means you have to put minus sign. So x minus y is 26. Let this be equation number 1. And one number is 3 times another. One number is, that means x is 3 times another. So 3y. X is equal to 3y. Since x we have taken as greater than y, we can write x is 3 times y. Now we will solve this equation. So already it is in the form x is equal to 3y. You can substitute 2 in 1. So substituting 2 in 1, I will get 3y minus y equal to 26. So 2y equal to 26. Y equal to 26 divided by 2, 13. So y is 13. Now what is x? X is equal to 3y. So x is equal to 3y. X is equal to 3 into 13. So x is equal to 39. So first number is 13 and second number is 39. You can also check that this x is 3 times y. And x minus y, you can check your answer also. 39 minus 13 is 26. Now the second question is, larger of two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. So we will take the two angles be x and y. So let one angle be x and the supplementary angle be y. Now what is the meaning of supplementary? Supplementary means sum of two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. Two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree, and two angles are said to be complementary if their sum is 90 degree. So here we'll let the angles be x and y, and let x is greater than y. We will take, now larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. So first we will write the definition of supplementary angle. That means sum of two angles are supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. Two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. So this is equation number 1. Now we will use this condition: larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18. That means x minus y equal to 18. Now we can solve these two. Take the first equation. X is equal to, I can write 180 minus y. So let this be equation number 3. Substitute 3 in 2. So our second equation is x minus y equal to 18. So 180 minus y equal to 18. So 180 minus 2y equal to 18. So 180 minus 18 equal to 2y. 180 minus 18 is 162 equal to 2y, or y equal to 162 divided by 2, which is equal to 81 degree. Now we can use in any of these equations to get the value of x. So x is equal to 180 minus y. Just now I got the value of y as 81. So you have to subtract. So value of x is 99 and value of y is 81. If you add 81 plus 99, you will get 180. If you subtract 99 minus 81, you will get 80. Now the third question is, the taxi charges in a city consist of a fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105, and for a journey of 15 km, the charge paid is rupees 155. What are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? So what are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? So we will write, let the fixed charge be X and the charge per kilometer be Y. This is how you will find out the variables. So in the question you have to read till the end, and two variables you need to find out. So here they have given what are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer. So we will take fixed charge be X and the charge per kilometer be Y. So let the fixed charge be X and charge per kilometer be Y. Now we will frame the equation. The taxi charges in a city consist of fixed charge together with the charge for the distance covered. For a distance of 10 km, the charge paid is rupees 105. That means the first equation will be X plus 10Y, fixed charge plus distance covered, total charge is 105. And a journey of 15 km, that means fixed charge is there, and for a journey of extra charge per kilometer 15 km, 15Y is equal to 155. So what are the fixed charge and the charge per kilometer? How much does a person have to pay for traveling a distance of 25 km? So first you need to find out X and Y by substitution method. Then later we will find out the second part of the question. So here let this be equation number 1 and this be equation number 2. So I can write equation number 3 as X is equal to 105 minus 10Y. Now substitute 3 in 2. So we will have substitute 3 in 2. So 105 minus 10Y plus 15Y is equal to 155. So I have 105 plus 5Y equal to 155. 5Y equal to 155 minus 105. So which is equal to 50. So 5Y is equal to 50. Y equal to 50 divided by 5, 10. So the charge per kilometer is 10 rupees. Now we need to find the fixed charge. So substitute here. X is equal to 105 minus 10Y. X is equal to 105 minus 10Y means 10 into 10. X is equal to 105 minus 100. X is equal to 5 rupees and Y equal to 10 rupees. Now we need to find out the amount you have to pay for traveling 25 km. So that fixed charge will be there plus 25 kilometers you are traveling. So this value you need to find out to get the second part of the question. So X is 5 plus 25 into 10. So 5 plus 250, which is equal to 255. So this is how you need to frame the equation, and then you need to solve the pair of linear equation. So thank you for watching the video.